Hi there. If you've ever tried to do product photography using something like laying down on a table or a counter or something, you might have encountered a problem where you've got your tripod, say this is your tripod, and you want to kind of get a shot straight down, but you really can't do that with a tripod because the 3 feet aren't going to stay on the ground very well, and you can't get the right angle of the camera. It'd really be better if there was some way to hold the camera straight, pointing down. So what I'm going to do today is build a support, kind of a different kind of tripod out of PVC tube. All the parts that you need for the project you can get at Home Depot. Here's essentially what we're going to be using. We're going to be using a few of these PVC elbows, and we got 4 of these end caps, and then we got 3 T's. I'm going to be using this as the PVC tube. This is 1-inch style PVC tube. All of this stuff is inexpensive. Also at Home Depot you can get these. This is basically cement for PVC, hooking up fittings to PVC pipe. And we're going to use need a screwdriver. This is essentially going to be the camera mount. So this is the, it's like a plug, a PVC plug, and we just get a 1/4-inch screw. And that's going to go through that hole, and that'll create the mount for the camera. So, and this is a really cool tool, which I showed in another video. But basically, it's a PVC cutter, a ratcheting PVC cutter. So it makes a real nice clean cut, and it's easy to use. And another component of the project is this ball head. It's a ball head by Joby, J-O-B-Y. It's made really well. You can very easily change the angle of the camera once it's mounted on this new support that we're going to be building. All right, so let's get started building this thing. So first we need 2 pieces, 10 inches. Of course, you can make this according to whatever your needs are, any size you like. You can make it a lot bigger, a lot smaller. You could use different size PVC. So we're going to make measure 2. That's 10 inches. So now we're going to use this ratcheting cutter, pull it open like that, and so we got our 2 28-inch pieces. This is going to be our verticals. And we got, these are the 2 10-inch pieces that are going to be the top cross tube. And the 14-inch piece here. And we need 4 14-inch pieces. I'm going to do basically a dry fit to see how the thing looks assembled, and then we'll go and cement the parts together afterwards. So the way this is going to work is this is going to go like this. And then the 4 end caps go on these parts. And then these go into the T's. And then we got the elbows going to come in like this. So now the way this is going to assemble is these are the vertical bars. So, so the camera is going to get supported up here. And the way that's going to work is this part, we're going to take these couple of washers, put the screw through here, and hang it on the screw. And this screws onto the Joby ball head. I'll tighten that up. And then this is going to go in here. So the camera is going to mount right here, which will be pointing straight down. And that's basically it. It's really important to cement this part because you wouldn't want that to drop out with the camera. I realized that I made a little mistake in terms of one of the projects that I'm planning to use it for wants the camera to be landscaped this way. So with the camera on this side, and it's I'm using a Canon DLSR, so the lens is going to be down here, which is off center. So what I'm going to do is make a longer piece here and a shorter piece here. So instead of 10 and 10, I can use these if the camera is like on this side for another project. But if the camera's on this side, we're going to want to be unequal segments. So I'm going to take this apart and change the length of the cross tubes. So now with the DLSR over here, we're going to be pretty much in the center. So the only step that we have to do now is use the PVC cement to keep everything together. It pretty much stays together as it is this way, but we certainly don't want this part coming out from the T fitting. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cement, and also these could conceivably come out. It's actually probably okay. I think what I'm going to do is just cement this one part. That's really the only risky part. So we'll take this apart again. And if you've never used PVC cement, it's pretty easy. You get these two-part purple primer and the cement, and just go like this. So depending upon how risk averse you are, you might want to cement this joint, this joint, this joint, this joint. You've got gravity working on your behalf on these joints, but you could cement them if you like. You could cement everything, but it's pretty sturdy. I don't think it's going to come apart. And that's pretty much it. It makes it easy to film any kind of something on a surface, on a table, like food or some mechanism or whatever you like to do. So hope you find this helpful. Thanks for watching.